Welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna tell you about a trip I took recently, but first, it is a special week, very special week, because my local skate park, after 2 to 3 months, it was closed, and now it has reopened, which is a great feeling. It feels like home. I really miss skating that place. You know, it's a small park, but once you get into a habit, it's really hard when that gets taken away, and then you have to find other ways to keep practicing what you love. Today I came in for a quick session. It is Valentine's Day today, so we got plans with some friends later on. So I wanted to get some skating done, and I also want to show you the reason why the skate park was closed for that long. So yeah, they built this pump track, which it's been blended into the skate park, which is cool. It's really fun to ride. Once you get the hang of it, you really can pick up speed, and it is a total workout. Like, I'm actually thinking about setting up a board specifically for it and come here every morning for like an hour, and I guarantee I'll be ripped in like a month. I will probably lose like 30 pounds in like a month. So now with the way they blended the pump track and the skate park, we have this awesome, very steep, but awesome banks. So let's go on with the topic of this week's video. A couple of weeks ago, I went to Charleston, South Carolina to visit my good friend John Apsey, who is a photographer, and he was having his very first gallery showing up in Charleston. So I wanted to be there for that, so I made the drive. And when I was up there, I wanted to make sure that I tried the food, the beer, and of course, I wanted to skate. After a quick Google search, I found out that there is a DIY park in Charleston. There's also a new skate park that is professionally built, if you will. Skate park, you are required to wear a helmet, and that was just not my style. I literally had the option of going to a neat skate park or go to this DIY badass park under a bridge. So of course I opted to go to the badass skate park under a bridge. I was not disappointed. I was actually very impressed with the quality of obstacles these guys are able to build. The way the park flows was insane. It was amazing. Fortunately, it had rained the night before, so it was pretty wet. And it's not like that stopped me from doing that much, because I am not really a transition skater. But I was really bummed that I didn't get to try some things, because in some sections of the park, there were really big puddles, and it was almost impossible to try anything without risking getting hurt. Like, towards the end of the session, I said screw it. They had this ledge that apparently it was like a week old by the time I was there, and it was just perfect, like the perfect length, perfect height. If I could replicate this in my house, I totally would. I loved it. So towards the end of the session, I said screw it. There's lots of water around it. I'm gonna skate it anyway. So let me show you a few clips that I was able to get while skating the DIY skate park in Charleston, South Carolina. place had some really cool artwork. The walls, the floor, everywhere you looked, there was some really cool graffiti, there was some really cool artwork, there was some really cool painting style stuff. I really enjoyed it. Myself, as a creative, I appreciate what these guys and girls are doing over there. It was a great time. I would definitely love to come back and go on a day that is dry, so I can try other things. And I highly recommend that if you are in the Charleston area, go check it out. So after our session under the bridge, my friend John and I went to one of the beaches over there in Charleston with his friend Mary Lou, who's a model. Like I said, John is a photographer, as I am as well. And yeah, we had a really cool sunset photo session. All right, so that's it for my adventures in Charleston. I want to say thanks to John for filming and for bringing me over. It's a great time. A word from the locals, don't blow the spot. That's what I'm saying. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if you got a park like this in your hometown, or what do you guys think of this park. Can't wait to get back home and go back to my local skate park, which should now be reopened. Don't forget to subscribe. Remember to, what should we remember?
Always stay young.
There you go. Peace.